Well, good evening to you and welcome. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing...
And the shots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Manchester given another corner. And he just whacks it away. Gundogan gets it back. De Bruyne. Towering header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Aguero spot a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
That intervention was very necessary. De Bruyne. Gundogan drives it forward. Aguero! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Fernandinho. And here's Sterling. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Kimmich. Müller plays it forward. Sané. Tolisso. Looks to thread it through. Lewandowski. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Alaba. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well played, he saw that coming. Sterling. And here's Aguero. Goretzka. Hernandez goes looking. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Mahrez. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Mahrez has got himself a free kick. Goretzka gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Oh, that is a bit special. Manchester take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Aguero. That's not going to make it. And it's Sané. And it's played forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Sané. Oh, good take in a good area. Good clearance and very necessary. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Goes down, but nothing given. And the through ball is intercepted. Sterling. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Sané. And they've been goes for goal! Forward it goes. And they win it back again.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sané. And here's Müller. Sané. He's there to receive it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We are already promptly back underway.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
That is as far as they're going to go. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And it's Aguero. De Bruyne. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass.
Up for the header! Really well taken goal. Bayern Munich are all square.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Tolisso. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Good take, and he's had a look. Goretzka. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Sterling. Aguero. Hernandez gets good distance on it. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Goretzka drives it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sané, Lewandowski, Sané. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Laporte gets it away. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Back to the keeper. Sané tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Pets.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Müller. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a...
Oh, shooting chance! Could fall kindly. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Strong punch. And it's Stones. Now surely! He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And now as good a time as any to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Bernardo Silva! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Sterling. Foden. Mahrez. He's had a look. This could be their final throw of the dice. Great leap! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Cut out in the nick of time.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Sterling. Well weighted. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pavard passes it forward. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. The end of the game. Reflections? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Corner. Goretzka gets it away. Through. Oxlade-Chamberlain puts it into the middle. It's come loose. Gnabry with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back.
And the shot! It's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry has shot a goal!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Muller tries to get it forward quickly. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Gnabry. Thiago. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And here's Thiago. Here it is, has a pop! No mistake! And they're back in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a kick.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the shot! That is as far as they're going to go. very well to intervene. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Tolisso. And it's Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Finds himself eased off the ball. Tolisso. And now the breakaway. Wijnaldum. Alaba drives it forward. And here's Lewandowski. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Wijnaldum. Schüller does well there, alert. And here's Lewandowski. Forward it goes. Questions were up. We hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Brilliant save from Alisson! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Kimmich wants to play it back. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Boateng is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's played forward. Goretzka tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's picked him out. He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Thiago simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Real chance to break. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Goretzka.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Now it's Gnabry. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Thiago. Oh, good interception. Kimmich. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Thiago. Gomez. And here's Mohamed Salah. That intervention was very necessary. Goretzka. Müller. Firmino. Wijnaldum. And here's Thiago.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lewandowski. Shoots! Oh, taken with style! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Up for a throw. Alaba. And the keeper's given it away. Hoists it forward. And here's Gnabry. Good take, and he's had a look.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Being played forward. That's a throw. Firmino goes looking. He's found his man. In with the challenge. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dink far post.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It's a promising ball. Surely a shot. Cross deflected behind for a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Towering header. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Desperate defending required here. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Played back in. Now it's Mane. It's Choupo-Moting. Forward it goes. Muller. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Into extra time we go. Bayern Munich did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. I'd say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Coman. Choupo-Moting. Surely. Mohamed Salah. Mane already, of course, on the score sheet, and it's Salah. Now it's Lewandowski. Choupo-Moting. It's got through to him. Oh, Lewandowski goes for goal! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Gets away from his opponent. Hit into the middle. Knocks it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Coman looking to get on the end of this. Has a goal! Should have put that one away.
Lewandowski has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Tries to get it clear. Coman. He's gone for it! It's gone a long way up and away. And somehow he managed to miss it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Good clearance and very necessary. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
They are already up and running again. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Javi Martinez drives it forward. Oh, some tackle that. He's going after it. Alaba tries to locate someone up front. And here's Muller. He's had a goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Hoists it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Coman. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks to... up to meet it! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's just a question of running down the clock now.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Mane hits one! He has done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Fine space.
And that will be the final act. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a...
Rodri, with a definite foul there. Gnabry. Well read, he sorted that out. Laporte tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. De Bruyne. Ferran Torres. Forward it goes. Kimmich. Played down the flank. Gnabry. He gets past his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Laporte gets good distance on it. And the through ball is intercepted. Rodri has given away a free kick. Schüller. And here's Muller. Goretzka digs one in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. De Bruyne goes looking. Schüller gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Aguero. Ferran Torres. He's made sure that that won't get through. Laporte goes back to base. Ruben Dias.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
And it's Sterling. Alaba. Alaba drives it forward. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Goretzka. Goretzka. And the finish! Oh, real danger here. Sterling. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ferran Torres. And here's Aguero. He's gone for it! He's missed, but by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
been won straight back. Pavard hoists it forward. Kimmich cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rodri. De Bruyne. Aguero gets the better of his man. Great challenge, timed to perfection. That'll be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. Change perhaps after half-time. And De Bruyne! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Now it's Aguero. Aguero plays it out to the flank. That intervention was very necessary. Aguero with the foul. Bernardo Silva, played out to the right. Alaba, Goretzka, Gnabry, Kimmich gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And it's Muller.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Lewandowski. Manchester have it back and they can go again. De Bruyne. Ferran Torres. Bernardo Silva needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Sterling. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Now it's Aguero. Ferran Torres. He's had a shot! And in it goes! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Done very well to intervene.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Rodri plays it forward. Ferran Torres. De Bruyne, and he's cut it out.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Bernardo Silva. And here's Aguero. Aguero! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Forward it goes. Alaba. Bayern Munich are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ferran Torres, who's set up one goal so far.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski tings it out wide. Gnabry, and he's there to cut it out. And that has been clubbed away.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Gnabry gets away from his opponent. And he heaves it forward. Alaba gets it back. And there goes the final whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. They have already started here. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Mahrez, Ruben Dias, Fernandinho, now it's Aguero, Sterling, Aguero, Tolisso goes looking, Mahrez. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Gnabry. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mahrez. Well positioned to make that interception. Jerome Boateng. Forward it goes. Goretzka. Goretzka drives it forward. And it's Sterling. De Bruyne. Now it's Mahrez. And Mahrez! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Müller. Bayern Munich, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Mahrez. He's on his way. Goretzka plays it out to the flank. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Going through. Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
Real chance! Gnabry in for the follow-up! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Aguero. Goretzka. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Laporte gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Kimmich, and it's played forward. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He's had a look. That's offside. Yes, it is. Mendy, plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Keeper's ball. Kimmich. Forward it goes. Mendy did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Aguero. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Pavard drives it forward. Jerome Boateng. And it's played forward, and it's Muller. Tolisso needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Aguero is fouled. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. He's got it, and he's got time! That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, close sport half of football. Still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. The action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Goretzka. Kimmich. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Goretzka. Tolisso. Lewandowski. Fernandinho. Mahrez. Now the counter. And it's Mahrez. De Bruyne. Goretzka. Muller. He's through the middle. And this is Lewandowski. Lewandowski. And the finish! It's in! 2-up now, and they are cruising.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was wait.
De Bruyne has got himself a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Now it's Aguero. He's had shapes to shoot! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? And here's Aguero.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Gundogan. Laporte. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's put paid to a promising move. Pavard goes looking. Jerome Boateng. And he's cut it out. Gnabry. Pavard plays it forward, receives it from behind, gets away from his opponents. Timely intervention. Ruben Dias. And it's Laporte. He's in, surely! Aguero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neuer gets it upfield. Aguero. Jerome Boateng. It's a loose ball. Jerome Boateng. Bayern Munich still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Fernandinho spreads it towards the left.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's had a goal! Hernandez gets it away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Schüller. Pavard. Forward pass. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gundogan really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Gabriel Jesus gets it back. It's one! No mistake! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more? And that is that. Bayern Munich winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him.
Has a hit! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Morata versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
And it's Sanchez. Lukaku.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
That's a throw. Bonucci, Chiellini, Danilo, Bonucci, Bentancur, Chiellini, Alexandro, Bonucci, Danilo. Ramsey hits that long. Skriniar does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Lukaku, played out to the right, gets the better of his man, goes for goal! It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Hoists it high. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He gets past his man, and they've been caught out here. Brozovic. Out towards the flank. Alexis Sanchez. Tries a shot! And the ball's come out. Chiesa. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Brozovic. Brozovic cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Looking to break out here. Morata. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Juventus! And they've got their lead back. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Juventus take the lead. Done very well to intervene. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Danger averted for now. Brozovic. Alexis Sanchez. Ronaldo goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo going through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Lukaku. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Dybala goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Stefan de Vrij. And here's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Gets up to head it! He's scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's a throw in. Hakimi. Out for a throw. Martinez. Brozovic. Alexis Sanchez. Goalkeeper's ball.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Sanchez provides an outlet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Breaks on here. Chiesa. Deftly done. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Stefan de Vrij. Well positioned to make that interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Ramsey plays it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Martinez. Driving on, he could shoot here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Lukaku. Lukaku. That's good defending, very good defending.
Look, this...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Alexandro has created one goal already. And it's Dybala. He's made sure that that won't get through. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves. Great leap!
He will be livid with himself. Vecino. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And help's available out wide. Up to meet it! This could fall anywhere. The ball's loose, and he's after it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Going nowhere fast is about...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. They are right into last chance territory. Chooses to go back. Lukaku has a goal! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. The final seconds now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. All hands on deck for this one. Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite...
A spectacular effort!
Plenty... Oh, that is asking for trouble! And he has been fouled there. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Muller. Gnabry. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bayern Munich can try it again now. It's out of play for a goal kick. Hakimi drives it forward. Forward it goes. Alexis Sanchez. Douglas Costa hoists it forward, and the counter is on. And help's available out wide. Going through. Muller delivers across. Kolarov. Brozovic. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Gnabry. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Shooting chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike! Goretzka at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Gets up to head it! Tries to get it clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Lukaku. That's a brilliant interception. Schuller tries to switch the play. Pavard. Out to the right. Lewandowski. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Eriksen. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. And that's been levered clear. Clearance and very necessary. Hakimi. Brozovic. Hakimi. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku has a goal! That's a fine save!
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
That intervention was very necessary. And here's Brozovic. Eriksson. Gets away from his opponent. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gets the better of his man. Lewandowski. And the keeper's there to save. Brozovic. Needed a better pass there. Gnabry. And here's Muller. It's Muller!
Muller quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Good offside that time. And it's Douglas Costa. He's left his man. This is promising. Brozovic plays it forward. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Muller. Has he picked him out? Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And he's cut it out. Brozovic tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Martinez. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Alexis Sanchez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Davis battles to win it back. Now it's Lewandowski. Eriksson. And it's played forward. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku going for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Muller. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Brozovic goes looking. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's got away. Crowd calling for him to goes for goal! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, what real chance! It's a goal! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Davis has it out wide and in space. Defending of the desperate variety. It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Douglas Costa. Davis goes for the cross. And it's Sané. Driving on, he could shoot here. It's Goretzka! And the ball's come loose. And Handanovic catches it safely. De Vrij does well to read it and intercepts. Alexis Sanchez. Forward it goes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He gets past his man. Muller. A chance! Shoots! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Bayern Munich are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Vidal. It's a loose ball. Can he... Lukaku has a goal! This could fall anywhere. Lukaku is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Alexis Sanchez. He's had a goal!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
it over the line. Stefan de Vrij. Muller has got himself a free kick. And it's Sané. Gets the better of his man. Goalkeeper's ball. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Alexis Sanchez. Neuer can claim that. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat.
Has a pop! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Out to the right. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly.
Alaba just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And here's Lewandowski.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Morata. Rabiot. Oh, he's in! Dybala. It's a brilliant interception. That's gone a long way up and away. Muller hoists it forward. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries to get it clear. And here's Javi Martinez. Oh, real danger here. Time to deliver. Dybala goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Davis. Forward it goes. Cuadrado. And it's Cuadrado. Dybala. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Oh, but it's good distance on it. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry! Oh, crucial block! And that has been clubbed away. Pavard. Sané. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And here's Sané. Sané spreads it towards the left. De Ligt. with a fine tackle. It's a loose ball. It's Morata. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lewandowski is fouled. Bayern Munich looking to widen the gap even. Lewandowski! Let's put a stop to that. It's Lewandowski! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
So that's 2 now without reply. The whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Kimmich. Sané. Gnabry. Chance! No way through there. And it's played forward. Davis battles to win it back. Oh, terrible pass. Ronaldo is onto it and can take it up. Gets away from his opponents. He's gone for it! He's got away with one there.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Bayern Munich clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Javi Martinez, and it's Alaba. He's come loose. Played back in. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And now the breakaway. Well weighted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Heads it! Really well taken goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Goes down, but nothing given. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a great ball, and he's there to cut it out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in space and looking for options. throw-in.
Up to meet it!
It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Coman unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bonucci drives it forward. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just brushed off the ball there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Coman gets the better of his man.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Chiesa.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Müller set up one goal so far.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And out to safety. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. De Ligt. That's it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Back into the middle. Oh, really tidy interchange. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And it's hoisted clear.